Long ago, there lived a girl named Ginger. A girl the world decided was ugly before even she ever started speaking. She didn't look like her siblings. They were praised, admired, and smiled. But at Ginger, people looked through her as if she didn't exist. As a child, she really was inspired by those anime characters who just sang and become a beautiful princess with good power. If they can change, I can too, she believed. One day, she dressed up like her favorite character and stepped out towards those children who was playing in the ground. When the kids saw her, a laugh cut through the air. The kids started saying, "Why does she look like that? She's creepy. A demon pretending to be a princess?" Hands shoved her, and those feet kicked dust at her dress. "You're not a princess," a voice sneered. "You're a monster." The word monster carved itself into her heart. Poor Ginger. Ginger ran. She didn't stop until her lungs burned and her vision blurred with tears. And that was the day she stopped loving princesses. Instead, she found comfort in demons, creatures that got hated, feared, misunderstood. She even read horror comics late at night, pages trembling in her hands. Hip hop blasted through her ears, loud enough to drown the voice in her head. Calm down. As she grew up, the world only sharpened its cruelty on her. Her spectacles hid her tired eyes. Her hands shook when people stared at her. People say, "She looks weird. She's ugly. Look, what is she?" And all. And her school felt like a battlefield. There was a group in her school that everyone feared. It's a girl group with so much baddie girls. They ruled the class, and at their center stood Sky Star, pretty, cold, and cruel. Ginger ran every day like a puppet pulled by invisible strings because of those bitches words. No one cared and no one helped, except one person, the canteen man. So now you guys think the canteen man is a nice man? And there he spoke kindly. He smiled at her, and he never ever looked at her like she's broken, like what others say. Every time Ginger saw him, her heart betrayed her, beating faster, louder. One afternoon, rushing through the corridor, she crashes into someone. Her headphones flew, rap music still pounding as they hit the ground like fallen petals. I'm sorry, Ginger whispered, panic flooding her voice. She looked up. Sunlight wrapped around him like a halo. He smiled. "It's okay," he said with a soft voice. He tapped at her head gently, almost playful, like she was something very precious to him. Ginger froze. Her heart raced out of control. He picked up one earphone and placed it into his ear and listened. "Nice," he said, meeting at her